Is the scenery pleasing? All right, don't let go. Watching you soar with such joy is already delightful. Now you've rewarded me with a shower of petals, which makes it more wonderful. Every day I studied and honed my skills in the four arts. It wasn't special in the slightest. Is that so? They're intersecting in this small courtyard as we speak. You're being reckless. What if I didn't react in time? Someone like you who enjoys surprises. If you participated in the imperial court, you'd be a capable and upright minister who doesn't blindly follow outdated traditions. If we were to switch roles, perhaps we'll stand together again and fight to uphold justice. The Jianghu is vast, while the imperial court stands enclosed by solemn order. Those who are destined for each other shall always reunite. And starting from that moment, they'll remain together. Never again shall they be separated.
In the throne room, His Majesty asked what reward his lordship desired. Imagine! And what did our lord request? Jewelry! They say the gunpowder incident was resolved quickly because the lord often makes fireworks for his wife. That's how he immediately noticed the irregularities.
I escaped. The New Year's festival, the night and scenery are perfect. And of course, wherever my fair lady goes, I shall be there. There will be fireworks over the river tonight. This is the best spot to see them. When we were fighting bandits, we rescued an old craftsman who was knowledgeable about gunpowder. I asked him to teach me how to make better fireworks. I spent a few nights fiddling with them after the restaurant closed. Fortunately, I finished them in time for New Year's. I wanted you to be the first person to see my work. Hmm? What? The fireworks are too loud. I couldn't hear you. Since my lady is pleased, they can expect a generous reward once we return to Anlan. A New Year's gift. When swallows return, spring heads back to the earth, and everything begins anew. In the new year, may you remain as free as a swallow. I hope you'll soar through the clouds, brush past willows, and chase the spring wind. We already made a promise to each other. Also, wouldn't you say I know you too well by now? No shackle can restrain a noble thief who walks on ascending clouds to steal from the moon. However, I have my own tricks. I wish to leave a gentle trace of longing in your heart. So the more I let go, the more willing you are to stay. I'm not someone who simply waits. Swallows always fly in pairs. Wherever you go, I shall accompany you and return to your side.
Are you disappointed the handkerchief you prepared won't be used? Even the most precious flower is merely a superfluous decoration if left in a corner. It's better to utilize its beauty. Since we have nothing else to do, we might as well try it. When it comes to interest, it's about the person. The activity doesn't matter. For instance, I'm interested in you, so I'll pay close attention to what catches your eye. Yesterday, you forgot to set down your teacup when you saw someone with red nails. Give me your hand. If you keep fidgeting, this plot shall fall into chaos. Paste that's applied incorrectly will be difficult to clean. It's limited. To be more specific, it depends on the matter's significance and whether the other person can pay the price. If it's you, I'll make an exception. Even if it's just a moment of your time, I want it all to myself. He isn't swayed by money or favors, and personal relationships won't make him budge. So I changed tactics. I won him over with facts and proved to him that the trade route would bring lasting benefits to Yun Chao's legacy. That's why we need business partners as part of our solution. We promised wealthy merchants a share of the management rights, and offered trading privileges to the nations along the route. They provide money and manpower, sharing the risks and the gains. What finally convinced him was rather simple. I made him believe. We may oppose each other in politics, but we each desire lasting stability and long-term prosperity. The greater good was the argument I used to convince him. I never said I didn't have my own reasons. Whoever sets up the game should be the one who wins the most. The warehouses along the route, the fees, the right to allocate resources first. All of that already belongs to Xuan Yu. Hence why our efforts were worthwhile. Are you feeling impatient? I always keep my promises. Surely you have plenty of jewels and treasure, so I chose something different. For New Year's, may you glow like gold and jade, and may you ascend like a Luan Niao and soar as high as the sky will let you. To obtain a pure, sincere heart, one must offer a pure, sincere heart. What do you think? That's not all. I'm greedy. I want more, and I want it to last. It should continue for the rest of tonight, and in every year to come.
It's better if only one of us gets wet. I invited you to go outside with me, so the least I can do is ensure you stay healthy. Keep warming me like this, and I won't be. No matter how many there are, they're in your hands now. Stranglevines? They're dangerous. They look delicate and harmless, yet they release an enticing fragrance. Once small animals are lured in, they can never escape. You even drank the wine made from its fruit earlier. Several glasses, if I'm not mistaken. Your palms are hot now. Is the liquor eating away at your sobriety? Its effects vary with time. You can choose to be intoxicated at this moment, if you wish. When one is intoxicated, they should follow their heart's desires and be a little more daring. You can do anything you want to me. This is what it truly means to be intoxicated. Your body is vulnerable to nightmares. Ordinary herbs won't help. This flower was meant for you, and I made an elixir from it. It'll chase away the nightmares and let you sleep well. Don't you always complain about how bitter herbal concoctions are? Candied fruit used to be the only foolproof method to trick you into taking your medicine. I figured it was time for something better. You're awake. The sunset is already here. Did you sleep well? What happened in it? So you were worried about me? Sometimes reality is worse than a nightmare. But I already found my remedy. A long time ago, I already found my elixir, and it's the only one I need. With her by my side, nightmares will be unable to touch me. From now on, we'll never be separated again. What? Oh, indeed, that is serious. Even the best herbalist in the world can't cure that. I guess you'll be stuck with me forever.
I believe I helped you see stars rather than flowers. Indeed. However, do you want me to teach you another technique? Now you won't leave any footprints. You've also been spared the trouble of trudging through the snow. I can use your eyes to search those higher places. It seems tonight's moon is blessing us with its gentle light. I'm not sure if I can give a fair evaluation, but I can tell your hands have become much more skilled. You can run a restaurant and pluck one of spring's blossoms. In the future, you'll embrace life's simple joys, but don't forget what's the most special. Your other hand must always hold on to mine. We have a problem. I've lost something of great significance. If I can't find it, I'll be so devastated that I won't be able to eat or sleep. Are you willing to help me in my time of need? The New Year's gift I prepared for you. As for what it is, you'll know it when you see it. Did you find it? Since you can't find it, why don't I try a different approach? Give me your hand. You told me you wanted the moon that night when we were on a boat. I thought about it. I can't pluck the moon from the sky, or its reflection from the water. However, I couldn't bear to disappoint you. I heard from an elder that deep within a secret realm, there's a cold cave where you can see a rare sight called sinking moon jade. This pearl will be perfect for lighting our path. When we find the cave, we can use it to capture the moonlight. In the past, we counted stars across the wilderness and gazed upon the sea of clouds in the southern borderlands. We've traversed snow-capped mountains, vast deserts, boundless seas. I remember every story we've experienced. Yet I still find myself filled with anticipation before each new journey. In the new year, we'll embark on more adventures. As long as we're together, the moon will always illuminate our path. It doesn't matter where our travels take us.
Did you manage to stay awake this time? No matter how captivating the performance, it only portrays stories with other people's joys, sorrows, partings, and reunions. I know a place where we can walk onto a stage. I'd like to ask this graceful lady a daring question. Have you developed feelings for me? Did you miss me when we were separated? I was unaware of your love being as boundless as the sea. Had I known earlier that our hearts were connected, I would have never let those precious moments slip away in vain. You already misdirected our rhythm, so we need to improvise. Everyone says there's plenty of time in the future, yet the rest of my life wouldn't be enough for us. It took me some time to obtain them. I'm sorry I made you wait. You were staring at those lanterns during the parade. Is it correct to assume you're fond of them? What a coincidence. I also have a wish, and I need your assistance to make it come true. I disagree. The craftsmanship is exquisite, your skill is remarkable, and the bracelet is filled with your heartfelt intentions. I shall cherish it. Now it's my turn to give you a present. On the day you were going to such great lengths to measure my wrist. Well, do you like it? A little oblivious. You're being rather humble. It's all right. I know. Even if no words are spoken, I can feel it. After all, you're my little stone. You're one of a kind and have all the world's treasures. Whether you're a little oblivious or utterly clueless, it doesn't matter. An uncut stone may seem plain on the outside, but it can possess the world's rarest red jade, a priceless, passionate, devoted heart. Others might not see it, yet a true connoisseur with the keenest eye can recognize its value. You and I are talented at appraising stones, yes? One glance is all we need to see the most passionate, devoted heart.